you where my liberty. Took the river with you days. Tearing down the barrel of his gun. Yes, he shot me down. I died and someone brought me back to life, but never to my senses. Bounce on that shit, can bounce on that shit, can.
What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Hold on. Give me 1 minute. Let me fix something real quick. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. Come in. All right.
On the episode of The Girls is Fighting, Nicki and Cardi is still at it while Cardi says, ENLUGH, while Nicki argues with herself really to Jay's. Jay's wondering why is he in it. JT pushed that song by using beef with Saucy.
Good afternoon. All right, we finna get into it at 3:30. Or did I put 4? I know I put 3. One of them, we will be talking about the government shutdown and what you need to do and what you and after this, okay? So just be prepared. Let's get into it. Hey, child, the girls are still fighting, y'all. Oh, honey. First of all, we were ready because when she brought this man up, we really thought she was finna bring that lady up. We were ready. Because, honey, they still going at it. All right, so let's get into it. So, baby, they still going at it. Cardi B, like, you know what? I ain't finna tarnish my stuff for you. We finna get into it. So, last night, late LA time, people were saying how they felt. Now, they were going at it a little bit, and it stopped and erupted around a certain time. Now, it's not at all, but we're going to get into it. I'm going to come back, Latae, I'm going to get into it around 4. So I'm going to say what everybody's saying, what we need to do and things like that. I don't have everybody information on who to call, but by 4 o'clock, I'm going to get all that information and we're going to discuss it at 4. So when I tell you, man, I'm looking, the bars are pissed. Oh, they are pissed. We finna get into it. So one barb said, Cardi and Nicki Minaj is a prime example of keeping your kids of y'all beef is a red flag. People like Nicki Minaj is the main reason you have to protect your children away from more than you protect your image and blueprints. These evil witches and warlocks don't be satisfied until they see everything you built from scratch crumble. Okay? So when they said there's something deeper going on mentally with Nicki, and I hope Cardi realizes it and bows out, because her targeting riddles constantly at 40 plus years old, randomly bringing up Rock Nation, unnecessarily talking about her kids, lets me know she's not on her meds and battling something mentally. If it reminds me of Kanye in his random rant, medicated rants. Anyone still entertained by and defending her is likely crazy as well. I have lost a lot of respect for Nicki. She went way too low talking about Cardi B kids and her pregnancy. That's weird and mean as F. She didn't have to take their beef with Cardi into anything into her innocent kids. Like, Nicki, what the F are you doing? That's extremely low, and Cardi ended up taking it to hell eventually. I truly can't support women like this anymore. It's sad. Y'all call her the queen of rap, but be for real. This woman can't be a queen when she don't even acts like one. Hey, Miss Ashley. Okay, and then, hold on before we get into these tweets, because baby, it went off. All right, so let's get into the start of the tweets, okay? Nicki started it first. Camel and Rat, we're not phased. but by body tweets and bots in the comments. That's precisely why you broke now. Desiree got fillers since I said she ugly. Now she uglier. Oh, B Camel, let's talk about your kids today. So we were ready. Baby, the Beehive put them boots on, them gloves on, was like, we finna steam tonight. But she talked about Ramir. So we were ready. That's on the docket, Nicka. Shuffle papers. Now we thinking, oh, you coming for Blue? You coming for Rumi and Sir? Oh, let's get into it, ho. Like we were like, we ready. We ready. See, she doing the baiting because she wants Beyonce to say something, and she's not. Beyonce is gearing up for things that she got going on. She paying that girl no mind and don't really give a damn. She's really the person of I don't give a fuck. And he better not either. And then she say, what a roach spray. I'ma spray that bee. Disease riddled mouth. Bunch of different cum stains on the new roach for entertainment purposes only. Lucy and Elliot, Rocco Nation, I promise you that Dizzy Ho going to stand down. I promise you. Now she was asking them to stand down because of the fact was that basically Cardi was like, pull up. Like, where you at? You talk about my kids, pull up. She ain't pull up. So, she got like, hold on, she had her folks at the door. Now, y'all know Cardi is blood affiliated, and she still got her folks. So, Barney Dangerous, Bodega Barney, what up? Your sister can get the chest caved in if you're pregnant with another monkey or roach right now. I'm just saying for entertainment purposes only. So, she called Culture all these things, and then she called her Cokie B. Then this is what someone else said. Remove every Minaj song from my playlist. She got too much hate in her heart. I used to be such a huge Nicki fan, but her turning so bitter and jealous for no reason is sad. Being so hateful that you would call somebody kid ugly on the internet is wild, Nicki Minaj. What gets me is why she be crashing the F out like, ma'am, when you look in a mirror, do you not realize you are Nicki Minaj? Listen to your albums, watch your music videos, remember who you are. Someone else said she was on Station Head with a Ouija board casting spells on Megan Room. She sure did. Any potential children that might come out of it by now, excuse me, she is fertility health advocate. I'm not about to play with the Percocet Polly. Now, I said that too. I say you can't be that and, okay. She said you gonna kick my child. Oh, wait, hold on. We ain't got to that part about the gums. Let me see if I can find it. I know I have it. I don't. So she said she was going to kick the girl gums in and get an information. Then she said, Barb's, them albums better be moving up before I start cussing y'all out too. Billboard, you're fired. And she said something about Cardi B daughter gums, about getting it information. And then Nicki, Cardi said, hold on, it's all over the place. Y'all got to forgive me. We finna get to it. God dang. I have all of these. I ain't even put the right ones up. But, yeah, y'all get the drift. And she said, you said you're going to kick my child gums back. Did you say that you was in New York? This past words now. Where the F you at? Because today going to be the day I go to jail. So then, that's when she said that. Then she responded this. This is my last time responding to you because it's past Twitter. Now, I got to see you. But first, I'm going to tell you the truth. Oh, Lord. Y'all sit tight and listen to this. Just listen. You said out your own mouth that the little girl and you haven't forgave your mother yet. And that's because your mom used to stay silent while your dad used to touch on you every time he did that C-pipe. I know you experienced a lot of trauma and abuse, but Rugs is not going to help you. You need to go to therapy now. I'm going to let you know this today. Your husband is not stopping you from your actions because he lets you do rugs all day to numb you so he can max out your credit card. Yeah, you think I don't know? Them queens, niggas that you be letting in your house, every time you kick them out, be coming and spilling your tea in the hood. But I'm going to be the realest person to ever tell you, you need to get help. You need to heal that trauma. You always coming at people every time you see them happy because you got so much trauma and pain that you want to put on others. Your fans are going to gas you up while you literally lose your G-darn mind. You don't have no friends, no family, just that man in your house that let you do runs till you pass out so he can spend your money and buy the hood chains. I'm not throwing away my career, my endorsements, going back and forth with words with a possessed D addict. I'll see you when I see you. That's exactly what she said. And that's what Cardi said. Nicki said she gonna cuss the barbs out. I agree. They have some beautiful kids, and I hate that the kids had to get, into the ride by, and it should have been kept with the adults. I don't know if she's doing this. Whatever the case is, she's trying to prove a point. She's trying to bait, and it shows that it was already said. Cardi said, the artist. I even told Cardi, I said, listen, don't say nothing else. I told her on Twitter, then that's what she wrote that. I said, don't say nothing else, but I ain't say that. But don't say nothing else. Turn your ears off. Don't say anything. Keep it mute. Keep it cute. And I really feel like a lot of people say they don't believe her album is really going to do good now because of the fact is what was said. Now, bringing this man in it, first of all, this man has been paying you dust, getting his coin up for him and his family. Why do you feel like you got to bring him in it? Then you call Dame Dash, you called the Lee R. Kelly. First of all, Dame Dash don't give it. Whatever his situation is with him and Jay-Z is their business. But now you done inserted Dame Dash into your debacle. Dame ain't finna play with you. Dame ain't finna. I don't know why you called him. I don't know why you started this man in this mess. Let me see if he said anything. Dame ain't finna play with you, honey. People got mad at Plies because he ain't saying nothing. Dame ain't finna play. Dame has been on a loose cannon. A loose cannon. Dame ain't the one. Dame is ready for lawsuits, and all we gonna hear him to say is he from Harlem. 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 He's a Harlem nigga. He's a Harlem nigga. He's a Harlem nigga. Hold on, let me get my receipts before we go into that. He's a Harlem businessman. No, he's a Harlem businessman. So he ain't gonna work with her. He ain't. I'm sorry. And it's no shade. All right, hold on, y'all, because I got to get some more tweets from Miss I'm trying to pull a Nicki Minaj today. I don't know. This man finna tell all her business. I hope she ready for it. Or we finna get into it. Because JT not tweeting like she Nicki Minaj Jr. Girl, sit down. Dang. But trying to insert herself with Dame is not going to do no justice for her. He's not jumping in that. He got his own stuff to worry about. He's not jumping in that. And I wish her well. All right, let's go to this thing here. Child, now they fighting. Child, Saucy done text her and told her, "Ho, keep your motherfucking name out my mouth." And she trying to do a Nicki Minaj, child. She is trying to sell that album, honey. Hold on, y'all. She trying to sell that this song by Friday. You thought about that shit. Oh, she trying to sell that this song by Friday. So, honey, they going at it. Huh. Santana said if I say his name on my timeline, he gonna hand me my ass. Santana. Mm-hmm. Right. I feel like if Offset ain't said nothing, I don't know, because they waiting on him to say something. She was like, I'm gonna call my man. Nicki is the type of woman to get her man in something, and JT too, and they get something happen and then they get upset. Keep your man out of stuff. But he'll probably say something. He'll probably let me tell you something. He's a sash too. She coming for Jay-Z's a sash. They ain't saying nothing right now, but trust, it's coming. So She posted this. Thanks, Uzi. You be in the flea market Chanel if you ain't haven't let a bitch trying to steal. Santana text her say, buy you cars to keep ignoring you. You be happy and he aggravated. Stop talking about ninjas. You an aesthetic for him. Rockstar takes dingy out the hood. Oh my God. Oh, wait a minute. He's not lying. She is his aesthetic. He does. Let me tell you something. Allegedly, the girls that he are doing, allegedly, I'm not saying it's true, but they saying the girls that he are dealing with do not look exactly like her because she's a dark-skinned come up. No shade. And I think that's messed up to me. But she's so in love. And I've been kind of looking at her weird because I'm going to put it like this. From a girl from Dade County, you dealing with him because of a bag, I be questioning it, though, for real. Because I feel like JT more like if something happened, you got to leave me the business, the car, the estate type girl. I need it all. I need everything left to me and me only. And the kids, right? I just don't see that. I feel like she get with somebody that a body slam for. I just never saw him, but that's just her thing. It just never was him to me. So then, I'm sorry. That's just how I feel. I feel like she's a Dade County girl. They're like I'm a little rough, a little muscular. You know what I'm saying? And we not getting that. So then she said, mind you, Santana trick your car at worried about my ninja when you pay for D. Trade your career to do D2 out of the hooker lounge in Atlanta. You scum bum. Well, weren't you just at the clubs in Atlanta and your girl told you that you was having a throwback picnic? And you say it's not a picnic concert. The queen got mad. It said you was having a picnic concert. And that's what she said. And then it was said JT ate my fit. And then it said I want to post messages because he really thought he was eating and got tore up. My new name, Waffle House Takeout Order. Taking bees out. Santana, go hand me my ass. I've been dragging his big dirty A for hours. Let's bring it to the world. He called me ugly and I lost it. Girl, you try to be Nicki so bad. Like, why? So Nicki went on a tirade. You got to say, ooh, let us be cool. So let me pull a Nicki. What? That's what it's giving. And I don't like it. Then she say, P and punk, you fucking with a real down South Dade County B. Now, this is what I don't like. And Armand, you better get into her butt. Because now she mad. She's doing the same exact thing that you said, that you do not like women that get mad, that call men, gay men punks. And I don't like that either. And from what I heard, JT, he said that you stayed 15 minutes in that interview from Dade County. You really for a Fort Lauderdale type of girl. Allegedly. You are Fort Lauderdale. Did you let me know? They say you kind of like went to, and he was like, that's where he from, where you from, and he met you. He didn't meet you in Dade County. I think he said allegedly. I'm gonna have to go back to the interview, but he said he didn't meet you. He met you, and then he met Miami for Jamaica because she was coming from Dade County. I'm trying to figure it out. Not a colonizer, you effing poser. Bring your birth certificate to the flow, ho. You ain't really from the town. I don't give a fuck how many you sucked out of Florida. That ain't your hood. I hope you know Geisha 305 finna be on your ass because she finna call you out because she know your ass is not from Dade County, ho. 15 minutes is Dade County, baby girl. Okay? That's part of it. Everybody knows. So then she said, I want to post his man because he really thought he was eating. We read that. And then she put a picture of him talking about Diddy was going to knock this fat B out. Diddy don't want his big D around riding, please. Santana say he miss Diddy. First of all, what is given to me, JT, why are you doing all of this? And like I say, this man know your business. You were friends with him for years. Don't act like that nigga don't know your business along with your ex-homegirl. I told y'all, I knew when they did that video with that girl, they wasn't sitting by each other. They act like they damn sure didn't like each other. I didn't lie. City Girls ain't happening. It's over. Saucy and JT, I knew that wasn't working out either when she said, I ain't gotta work. Yeah, no, I just want to do my job and go home. I say, girl, for what? Regardless if he's doing anything, let me tell you this straight up. You need to have your own coin, though, just in case he want to be what he want to be, baby. What he want to be. And that's how I feel. I feel like as a woman coming for him, and that was for your friend, you were cool with being his friend because of who he is, but you're not cool now because y'all fell out. Let me tell you something. I don't matter how many of my ex-gay friends we fell out and got back together because I knew we would. I would never in my life sit here and downgrade him to a punk or a gay F or whatever. I will let them handle that. But other than that, we cool. I'm not finna do that. You don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you, and we moving on. And number one, you know too much of my business, hoe. And number two, I ain't finna tell your shit, you don't tell mine. But my thing is, we didn't even know he responded to you, because what's funny is, I ain't gonna lie to you, he responded on social media. He didn't respond to her on Twitter. He didn't respond to her. He didn't give her what she wanted. So a lot of people are asking, is she on her period? And she said, and ain't nobody say nothing. So, you know, I feel like JT is, to me, and I listen, I don't want anybody to think I don't like her. I don't want her to think I don't like her. JT, I like JT. You know, she a Florida girl. She my Florida family. But I'm going to have to tell little cousin, don't do what somebody else doing. You don't have to do that. You don't have to pop off. You didn't have to do that. I don't know if you're on your cycle. I don't know if you was trying to get something this morning and then Mother Nature came in and say, hell no, bitch. And you like, oh, because you wanted it today. Don't do that. Because if that you trying to get in good graces, what if that don't work out? Then what? You ain't got no friends. Like, come on now. But yeah, y'all. That's all I have for today, child. I don't know if they still going. Let me see. JT still pulling a Nicki, child. She trying to sell that diss track. She really don't have to, because people gonna listen, and then she just gonna have to save her slump, get her some slumber, some sleep, and get her some rest. Because not only Saucy finna come for her, Cardi gonna come for us. I don't know what the purpose was, but whatever, girl. I wish you nothing but the best in your life, honey. You just don't gotta do all that. I wouldn't stick up for nobody, and it's no shade. It's just me, and like I said, I love other girls, but bitch, you told me my concert was a backyard concert or some shit, or whatever the hell she said about that girl when nobody showed up to her spaces and they were supporting JT, and then she saying some bald head, some bullshit, bull ass. I wouldn't fight for shit. That's your business. Hell no, bitch. You said. You told them get from my shit. Shit. You got it. I'm just saying, that's just me. Well, if anything happened, we'll come back. I wasn't expecting this to be a short live. But I'm finna get into some other stuff. We're gonna talk about, let me look up what I have to look up. I might come back at 3:30, y'all, because it's about 3 o'clock. I'm gonna change my time. Let me change it right now while I'm on here. We're gonna come back at 3. We're gonna do 3:15. I'm gonna do 3:15. I know I put 4 for the shutdown. We're gonna do 3:15. This is so important to talk about. Very important. I need everybody. If you haven't, buy your bulk. Go to Sam's Club or wherever you can get bulk from. Get your bulk. Like me and my sister were talking about last night. Get your bulk in meat. Get your bulk in your paper towels, your toilet paper, your top, all that stuff. Bulk it up. We don't know how long it's gonna last. I'm gonna be back at 3:15. We finna drop down and talk about it because this is crazy. Baby, I'm millennial. I got a vent. We have been through it all. See, y'all little Gen Zs, y'all just got the taste. No. 9/11. The thing's been going on since birth. We is tired. Gee, we tired, honey. I'm going to come back. We finna jump into it because this government shutdown, I know every person that is a millennial is feeling it. We're going to talk about it. I see y'all later. Get to like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and I'll see you guys at 3:15. Later.
It's in the reach of my arms, the span of my hips, the stride of my step, the curl of my lips. I'm a woman, phenomenally.
Birds singing in the dead of night.